Hello, it's time for something special during year 2020. I had a good feeling about making a video about regional events which we can have in Need for Speed 4A stakes. Of course, it might be more of a solution, something like a playthrough video rather than just a simple review or something like that, but I remember I made a playthrough about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. And I also had a chance to try Australian version of this game. Also, I know that there is a Japanese one named Over Drivin IV, so I've decided to check it out. Yeah, it may be something more like playthrough or a solution, but it's a nice Easter egg or just a bonus for some players. So let's go into tournaments, and we have regional club circuit, but this one doesn't have only Chevrolet Camaros 28 and Pontiac Firebird PA. We also have Holden HSV VT GTS and Ford Falcon XR8. If I'm not mistaken, this is AU version rather than BA. Well, Holden HSV GTS and Ford XR8 are exclusive cars for Australian version, and also we might know this car pretty good because they were used in V8 supercars in Australia. So we have regional club circuit. I've made some cash by checking out worldwide roadsters. We have 4 tracks. There's a nice Easter egg. We have Drum Road changed with Kindak Park. So we have Durham Road is not in England. Here we have it in Australia, and also Durham Road is unlocked in the beginning, and Kindak Park is locked until you pass regional club circuit. That's a nice change. First track we have is Route Adolphe in France. Let's check it out. First, I'll have to buy a car, and I had a good feeling about this blue Ford Falcon XR8 because we also have Holden Pro Cup instead of Corvette Pro Cup. So this Holden HSV VT GTS might be tuned up, fully upgraded, and I might use it in this special event. Here I have a chance to try this Ford Falcon XR8, because why not? When I made a small preview, the title was in Russian, but whatever, I made a little preview video from Australian version. I checked out only Holden cars, such as HSV VT GTS and V Supercar version. So, can we buy any upgrades for this car? We can, and they are not so bad. We can lower suspension. Here we have a little bug or something like that, because we have level 2 upgrade, which modifies engine and improve acceleration, while if I'm not mistaken level 3 was supposed to have this. So whatever, we have a small upgrade, better tires and lower suspension. We don't need any ABS. Let's go. Okay, here we have it. Ford Falcon XR8.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's give it a try if this car is any fast. Because as you can see, Ford Falcon is worth about 22,000 credits. Same amount as with Chevrolet Camaros 28 and Pontiac Firebird PA, Trans Am. But Holden HSV GTS is worth 25,000, so that's a nice change. Like this Holden is much better than Ford Falcon or these American cars. And also, if we have these exclusive cars in Australian version, I can honestly say that Regional Club Circuit is the only event that might have 4 cars in total. Even in Japanese version, if you have this Nissan Skyline GT-R R34, you can use it in Grand Touring Championship, but still you have 3 cars, like in International Supercars Series or any other event that had 3 cars. I'm not sure right now which one was there too. Anyway, I might say that this Ford Falcon is not so bad, even though it is slower, it is heavier, it's not as good as Holden HSV, I can tell you that. Still not a bad vehicle, only the gearbox might be a little problem, because I always had a feeling that Ford Falcon had a long range gearbox. But right now, as you can see, Australian engines were just like American ones. Low RPMs, big power and big torque. Big amount of torque, yeah. Because Ford Falcon XR8 have V8 engine. What a coincidence. And we have a small change. Nemesis right now is racing with Holden HSV GTS instead of, for example, Chevrolet Camaro. Oops, I think the gear.
You're in second place. It's the final lap.
Okay. So, because this Regional Club Circuit is the second tournament event we have here, it is a pretty easy one. I have only one upgrade. I can honestly say that opponents should have upgrades too. Probably they have, but I can see it. Maybe they have the same upgrades as me. Whatever. After I win this race, I'll need to buy more upgrades and check out if this Ford Falcon is any better than not Holden HSV GTS, but these Camaro the 28 and Firebird Trans Am. Because this car have good handling and good braking, it's just not as bad as other cars. Okay, and this race was very easy.
That's your best lap. You won the race.
Not much to say. I won this race without any problems. And we also have a nice situation. We don't have any Firebirds in this
3, 2,
video
1,
and during
go.
this event. That's nice. Okay, a small repair bill for one simple crash. Nothing bad. Now we have Landstrasse in Germany, mirrored, so we might have some fun here. this repair bill made me have less money than level 2 upgrades is worth. Whatever, at least I'll have enough cash to upgrade this car for Durham Road, and then I'll buy a level 3 upgrade for race on Kindiak Park. There's no pressure. Okay, just like in any other events, rule of Need for Speed 4 stakes, if you won the first race, you have first place, but also we have mirrored track and I have mirrored exhaust tips. Well, that's strange because Australians driving wheels are the same. Okay, so we have a strange artificial intelligence. In Landstrasse we might have this, I might say is not a bug, but rather incompetence of somebody who wrote the script for these opponents. But yeah, that's just how it works. Driving on a mirrored Landstrasse. I have exhaust tips on the wrong side of this Ford Falcon. But yeah, strangely anything else is okay, so that's kind of strange. Got this chicane or any corner or something like that. We have a long hairpin. Seconds of lead distance. These old times when I had some problems with my English. Like then I got a feeling that lead distance I had from an opponent when I was behind him was penalty and not a gap. Well, that's a big mistake. I did not have any info about. Alright, so lead distance is getting bigger and bigger. I'm driving almost 200 kilometers on a German village road. As you can see how big villages are here.
First place.
There's two houses, one simple street, and this is it. Well, Need for Speed was pretty strange back then. We had racetracks, but no alternative roads. Landstrasse have only one simple alternative road, and it's nearby the other end of the village, where we had Wochenmarkt. I can see on a minimap that two opponents made a huge mistake and they just got away from the tunnel section. And we are getting close to the village where the Wochenmarkt takes place. And here we have in the background something that looks like an alternative road away from this track. back then there was no meaning for closed tracks. If these tracks are set in a village, we simply had something like this. No empty roads with a sign "Road Closed." There were a few games that had this, but mostly those were rally games, and not the racing ones like Need for Speed. Or for example Gran Turismo, because in Gran Turismo we had few street tracks, even in 1998 and 1999. Yeah, I mean Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2. Okay,
That's your
second
best
track
lap.
was clear.
You've won the race.
Now we had a nice situation. Turns out Bullet and Nemesis, which are not so bad, made a lot of mistakes.
Congratulations! You've got a top time for this track.
That's perfect. I have 5th place when it comes to race time. Sadly, I did not get a chance to pass lap record, because lap record was set by driver of Ferrari F50. Nice. Safe driving bonus. That of price credits. I have enough cash to buy level 2 upgrade, and for Kindiak Park I'll have upgrade number 3. So let's check it out. Level 2 improves acceleration and top speed and not aerodynamics. Yeah, because aerodynamics takes care of acceleration. Okay, so we have blue Ford Falcon with a white pinstripe. Nice. So let's check it out. Check out how fast it will go. Okay, so we have Durham Road, also mirrored. Right here we can have this track mirrored because Durham Road is used, if we have Australian version, it is used in those German Roadster Classic event. So again we have mirrored track, we have driving wheel on the right side for Australia, but again we have exhaust tips on the left side instead of the right one. Nice. So this upgrade improves handling. Second upgrade improves handling or acceleration and top speed, but to be honest, I could say that the top speed might be kind of bigger, but it comes more to acceleration rather than top speed, because the top speed we have on our speedometer is the same no matter if we have a stock one or upgraded car. Well, but luckily, because I have this suspension upgrade, I have no problems with these big jumps on Durham Road. That's a big thumbs up. As you can see, this jump was big, but we made it alright.
You're in first place. It's the final lap.
Okay, so I can honestly say that likely Durham Road is the third track in the Ford Falcon one. To be honest, I like this Australian version not only because we have Ford Falcon, few versions of Ford and HSV VT GTS, but also I just have this strange feeling that Durham Road looks better than Kindiak Park. Sure, they had to modify this Durham Road so we have it set on Australia instead of England. Well, sounds kinda shady, but yeah. They had an Australian version of this
You
game.
beat the lap record. You
And
won
also
the
on
race.
the third race, I also had the best lap time. That's perfect.
Congratulations! You've beat the best time and lap record for this track.
Whoa, that's perfect. Whoa, I am surprised. And I also have safe driving bonus. I have enough cash to buy this third upgrade for a race, final race on Kindiak Park. Okay, so let's check it out. Improved aerodynamics provides better handling and high speeds. And yeah, now we have acceleration modification, but also we have a special body kit. That's great. Okay, track number 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we have a very fast Ford Falcon with improved acceleration, a nice body kit, and we can drive faster, even though the top speed is not changed. Yeah, sadly it's not changed at all. Now it's time to drive over 200 kilometers. As you can see, this Canadian brain ain't faster. That's also pretty strange because this train looks like a steam-powered locomotive, but it's still pretty fast. Something like 180 kilometers, curiously. I can easily check that trains on the railway stations can drive something like 100, 120 kilometers. But yeah, I know, it's a game, not real life, but I just have this strange feeling.
You're in first place. It's the final lap.
Okay, maybe I have a chance to beat this lap record. Can drive as fast as I can. I got away from all opponents that were behind me. Well, they are still behind me, but they are far away, so I can just chill out, drive fast, and don't care about anything rather than just go into the finish line and check out what will wait for me. I guess more cash and also the fact that I might have a chance to pass Holden Pro Cup. Just check it out with these other Pro Cups I had these 4 years ago. Okay, the locomotive stop station. You can see this railway is closed because we have a race going on here. I didn't have a chance to beat lap record,
That's
but
your best
it was
lap.
very good
You
enough.
won the race.
And there goes this event.
Congratulations. You beat the best time for this track.
Okay, even though I did not have a best lap record, I can honestly say that I had best race time through these 2 laps on Kindiak Park. That's good enough. A small repair bill, one simple crash or just bad jump, doesn't really matter. And I can
Congratulations. You have
race in the
won the
HSV Pro
gold
Cup
trophy.
special event. I also have 20,000 credits. So this is the end of this video. The next one will be HSV Pro Cup. If I would not have an idea to check out other events I passed in older games. Until I have some good ideas, some concepts that I need to resurrect after a few years of checking out, and also repairing few discs and maybe check out other PlayStation 2 games which I did not get a chance to play. So, stay tuned for the next video and have a nice day.